Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Thuram. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Jim, who do you reckon is...
Goes for a shot!
Palmer. Valverde. Now it's Thuram. And it's made its way to him. Now it's Lukaku. Palmer. Lukaku. It is a corner, good chance.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
It's a mighty effort! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Thuram is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Van Dijk clears it away. Rice. The Netherlands are looking to go forward now. Oh, super find. And the pass is intercepted, and he's heaved it away. That's a throw. Ndika gets it away. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha. Oh, this is a terrific run. Branthwaite did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Thuram was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Palmer. Palmer tries making a foray down the right. Well read, and the danger is averted. And no, that was never going to make it. And here's Mbappe. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, good spread. Timber. And that is out and behind, it's a good block. Madrid get their 4th corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Thuram. And here's Lukaku. Bruno Fernandes. Shoots! Goal! The Netherlands! And it's the Netherlands who take the lead. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
The Netherlands have fired themselves in front.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Mbappe, Lukaku, and he's found a way past. He's onside. Palmer, Mbappe. A corner it is then. They're up to 5 corners now. And it's been taken short. Tries a shot! And now a sudden chance to counter.
The Netherlands really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Madrid have got it back and they'll have another go. Now, can they get him away? Nicely aimed pass. Palmer makes the interception. That's an excellent interception. Looking for the run. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
This is Lukaku. It's a sharp pass. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And here's Thuram. Oh, nice touch. And here's Valverde. And we hit half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Reflections on the first half?
The Netherlands really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
The Netherlands, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. The Netherlands carrying a 1-goal lead. Now it's Thuram. Partey threads one in. Thuram providing an outlet on that flank. Mbappe! And he's there to get it away. And now the breakaway. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's got away. Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, what a ball! And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Partey wins the duel this time.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Tries to pass it through. He can get that clear. It's a pretty loose pass. Palmer is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Thuram is wide and looking to get onto this.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Thuram. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Branthwaite gets over and intercepts. Partey. Thuram. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, sweet feet. He has found a header! Denied by an instinctive save.
Armour really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Substitution for Netherlands.
Corner count is rising. That's 6.
Number 18, Federico Valverde. Number 7,
Climbs up big!
Bruno
Their attempt,
Fernandes.
just the wrong outcome.
Coming on the
That is a
field,
really good
number
chance missed,
13,
Peter. Certainly the way he's been
Pulisic.
playing.
Number 87, John Neves.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
And that has been clubbed away. Strokes it back. Wan-Bissaka gets it clear. And he's there to retrieve it. And claimed it back swiftly. Pulisic. Great vision. And that could set him on his way. Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
The Netherlands are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Now it's Mbappe. He's found the way through. And this is Lukaku. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Pulisic unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Hernandez. The Netherlands have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. It's a searching pass. Short changes him with that pass. Timber looks to get on the end of this. Pulisic in acres of space out wide, and he's managed to get free. João Neves. Mbappe!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Pedri is in a really good position out wide. Hernandez looking to play him in.
2 added minutes
And it's
has been
Pedri.
indicated.
He's in a great position here. Rice. And it's Mendes. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now, what about a counter-attack? And that's a simple one for the keeper. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed
And a
all
quick
round.
announcement for the benefit of anybody who has found themselves.
What are your
a
thoughts on
little-
today's game? Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
everybody, and
Gorgeous,
welcome to
gorgeous
today's
evening. The
match.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And already we're underway here. Matheus Cunha. And this is Lukaku. Now it's Thuram.
This is the time you need that pace.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, the very solid Thomas Partey is someone...
Lukaku! He's scored!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Matheus Cunha succumbs to the pressure. The referee's awarded a free kick. He's shaping up to have a crack from here.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
He's gone for it!
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now they can spring out of defence. Looking for options for movement. Nicely weighted ball. He's found a way through. Lukaku. And it's Partey. A corner it is then. They've played it short. Oh, there's a probing ball. The Netherlands have the chance to go the other way. Matheus Cunha is having a shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Rice. Passes short and sharp. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Now it's Lukaku. Palmer. Palmer tries making a foray down the right. And it's Palmer. Can he get on the end of this? And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, played right into his path. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
The Netherlands really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Valverde. Lukaku.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He shifted it to the flank. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Cucurella. Plays a sharp little ball here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. The Netherlands do have a chance to counter here. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now there's a fine ball. Lukaku climbs up big! Well, that is remarkable.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Now it's Tutu. Cucurella, incoming delivery, cleared without hesitation. And now the breakaway, and he's worked it through. No, that's been intercepted. Driving forward, that is lovely. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Thuram is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Thuram has been caught there, it's a foul. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Mendes is there to clear. Brandthwaite.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's in plenty of space here. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Thuram. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that's clever.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Looking for a runner. Valverde. Now it's Lukaku. Oh, nicely intercepted. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Valverde. Now it's Lukaku.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And the half-time whistle goes. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So off we go once more.
The Netherlands really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Cucurella. Great ball. Palmer! Goal! And this is getting better and better. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Oh no, this does not look good. It's Lukaku! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that has put paid to that.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press.
Big chance! It's in! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Brandthwaite. Can he latch on to this? It's an inviting-looking ball, that.
The Netherlands may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Mbappe goes on a run down the left wing. Oh, he's found support out wide. Look at the space here. Can he finish? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 3 coming up. Valverde attempts a clearance. The Netherlands are looking to go forward now. And he's picked it up out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Cross into the box.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. This is the time you need that pace.
Lukaku. Now it's Lukaku. Nice control. That is good strength. Swings in across. Well, there's the clearance.
The Netherlands really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Out towards the flank. Palmer. And he has been fouled there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Substitution for Netherlands.
Probably be looking to play it square from here.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
Lukaku. Number 18, Federico Valverde. Number
Almost
5,
75 minutes on the clock now.
coming on the field, number 13, Pulisic. Number 20, Mbappe. Number 6, Rafael Leao. Number 22, Pedri.
Pass isn't the best.
Substitution.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Can he get onto this? Matthews Cunha. Tries a shot! And he hits the net! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Pedri, looking to play him in. Oh, such a clever touch. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Wood is on his shoots! Yes! And they are cruising away. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well,
And that's it. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Ruben Dias is there to clear. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Valverde. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I would think that this fella Valverde's role is going to be so key here. He'll be tasked with pretty much doing everything from covering the back line to winning the ball back, triggering counter-attacks, providing outlets, pressing, as well as being a goal threat. In other words, pretty much everything.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. And he's really put himself on the line here.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And he's there to clear it. Valverde. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Bruno Fernandes unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Lukaku. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Tutu.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And here's Lukaku. The Netherlands are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Valverde. Now it's Lukaku. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Now it's Tutu. And it's Cucurella. And that's played in low. And he's there to belt it away. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
They've got a corner here. This is their second corner of the game. That's really well cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Valverde really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
It's just beyond his reach. Palmer. Played into space. Oh, he's found support out wide. Now it's Lukaku. And that's not going to reach.
Rice. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
They're urging him. And the shot! Palmer can get it clear. Matheus Cunha. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Cucurella. Partey. That was good alertness. Wan-Bissaka. And reclaimed it in a trice. Played back. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Matheus Cunha. Thuram. And the finish! It's anyone's ball now. And he's heaved it away.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning, well played.
Lukaku, and he's onside. Nice interception, well timed. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. The Netherlands do have a chance to counter here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal, the Netherlands! And it's the Netherlands who take the lead.
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
The Netherlands go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Corner number 3 coming up. That has been knocked clear. And it's Cucurella. Oh, important interception. Now it's Osimhen.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Shot could be... Shoots! He has done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Madrid grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And that should get the job done. That is a brilliant interception. Van Dijk gets it clear.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. So their fourth corner of the game. And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's in a great position here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Pass just lacking in accuracy. The Netherlands have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number
So,
18,
time for changes on
Federico
both sides,
Valverde.
actually.
Coming on the field is number 87, John Neves. Substitution in progress.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Osimhen. Nice control. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Cucurella, who's set up one goal so far. Van Dijk. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Osimhen. Oh, that's a fine interception. Danger averted for now. Now, can they get him away? Short changes him with that pass. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. De Jong threads one in. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Rice did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Mendes. Matches Cunha. Now it's Neves. Thuram! That is decidedly lacking.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number
The
4,
Netherlands can
Matthias
make their change
Cunha.
now with a break in
Number
play.
5, Bruno Fernandes.
Excellent challenge there,
Number 7,
uncompromising.
Thuram. Coming on the field.
The Netherlands will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Can he get on the end of this? Cucurella deals with that comfortably. Mathias Cunha. Oh, that's a key interception. They'll have one final crack at it. Good ball, good take. He's shifting through the gears here. Quick look, then plays it in.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Out to the left it goes. He's got plenty of space out wide here. João Neves. Oh, well played.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Mbappe. Now it's Osimhen. He's on it. Can he get away? João Neves. And he was
Added
alert
minutes
to
has
it.
been indicated.
And he's quick to get it clear again. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Some really good ball movement. Mathias Cunha. And the counter is on. And it's De Jong. Oh, good spread. Dembele. He's picked his way through. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick.
Number 10.
There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area.
Nuno Mendes.
Now this could be a chance.
Number 2. Ibrahim.
Tries a shot! So close, but that's it. The full-time whistle has gone.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
Please make sure to watch the screen for an information bulletin from the regional police department.
Substitution.
Into extra time we go. Tries to play it through. Mbappe could try cutting inside here. Driving forward. And here's Mbappe.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Cucurella clears. Dembele. Timber. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rafael Leao. That's a good run down the left. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And he's only too happy to take that back. Oh, that's fabulous. That's good play. That's the throw. Chance for a shot! Magnificent from Matheus Cunha! Late in the day, this could well be it! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Madrid get themselves into the lead. Picked out brilliantly. Konate can get it clear. And it's Rice. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he thumps it clear.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And now they can clear their lines. Konate wins the duel this time.
And just quick reminder,
Extra time
please
reaches
drink
half-time.
responsibly. Anyone appearing intoxicated
Well,
or
both teams have
behaving in
run themselves into
inappropriate
the
manner will
ground
be
out there.
removed. Thank you
Does
very much for your
anyone
cooperation.
have one last moment of magic in them? And we're off for the final time. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Plays it across. Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
They're up to 5 corners now. Tries to get it clear. De Jong. Shapes to shoot! The Netherlands have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Mbappe. He is through here. Mbappe! Back when it goes. Wan-Bissaka was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he can clear it away. And they've switched it over to the other side.
Good switch, that.
Timber with the clearance. The Netherlands have reclaimed it.
The Netherlands really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Osimhen. Chance, surely! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Konate deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And it's Dembele. Just about within shooting range. And we're done. The Netherlands did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass.
Hello,
After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
The Netherlands definitely struggled to get going. That was sensible.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Nuno Mendes here, I think, will be very important, Peter, particularly if they start to spread the play, because he's excellent in one-on-one position.
And the shot! Cleared without hesitation.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Valverde. Mbappe.
And Cucurella. And he cuts out the supply. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Good read, needed to be.
Osimhen.
And the pass is intercepted.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
And here's Lukaku.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Mendes gets into a good position. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Lukaku.
Tries to pass it through.
Quarter of an hour played. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Played back in. Ruben Dias getting this one clear.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Hernandez tries to clear. That's good play.
And it's Soboslai.
Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Shot at goal!
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Valverde really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Cucurella.
Still goalless at the moment. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And here's Valverde.
Real chance here.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
That's good running with the ball. Oh, good take in a good area. He's found some space. He's had a shot! Goal, the Netherlands!
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So the first moment of real significance.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Palmer carries the ball down the right. Valverde is flagged offside.
Matheus Cunha.
Back into the middle.
Palmer kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Now it's Lukaku.
Now it's Thuram, and it's Cucurella. Now it's Thuram.
He's got away.
Oh, crap.
Big chance! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Palmer. Oh, that's really good play on the right, he's driving forward. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely aimed pass. Thuram.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Osimhen. Tries to play it through. Thuram finds himself offside. And they're quick to get it back. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And we are back on the way. Cucurella is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. And here's Thuram. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Wan-Bissaka. Lukaku driving on and making good progress. Chips it through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And he's being shifted off it. Palmer. Looking to play him in. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Madrid are looking to break at pace. That's a lovely, neat pass. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, well measured. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's lofted through here. That's been cut out, well played. Palmer is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And here's Osimhen. Mbappe. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Partey. Valverde. He's in a great position here. Van Dijk.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He is starved of space and time. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Nicely weighted ball. Tries to get it clear. Now it's Lukaku. Ndika cuts out the pass. It's a good spell of possession, this. Partey. Oh, good-looking ball. Mbappe. Now it's Valverde. Palmer. Looking for the run. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku making good progress on the right-hand side.
And it's Partey.
Over to the left. Now the ball. It's a mighty effort! They just took too long getting forward.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number 4.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 11, Soboslai. Number 18, Federico Valverde. Number 9,
Ndika
Osimhen.
with the clearance.
Coming on the field, number 27, Morgan Rogers.
Wood.
Number 22,
And now a sudden chance to
number
counter.
87, John Neves.
And that's been
Number
intercepted.
20,
That was well played,
Mbappe.
well stopped.
Substitution.
Ndika does really well to win the ball there. So what can they make of this? He's found a way past. Great vision. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
The Netherlands really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Messi receives it in a good position here. Great chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Nicely spread. Now it's Mbappe. And they can counter here. He is through here. Thuram. And he's straight offside.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Pedri. Thuram. And it's Neves. De Jong. This is it then, now or never. And it's Neves. And he's gone backward here. He's having a shot! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number 22, Pedri.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. The Netherlands take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Has been indicated.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
De Jong. Hernandez is onto this. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
And already we're underway here. Lukaku did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Thuram receives it in a wide position. Cucurella
Aimed in towards the centre.
tries to get it clear. Driving through the middle. Big chance! Cleared without hesitation.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Madrid have it back and can go again. Good ball, good take.
Real chance!
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Climbs up big! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's there to belt it away. And here's Mbappe.
Oh, that's a very... It's Lukaku! Just sails past the upright.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Great pressure, plenty of it. And the pass is intercepted. Valverde powering forward here.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Lukaku. Lukaku! And it's a goal! The breakthrough strike. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Not some deception, his positioning was spot on. Lovely pass, but can he get there? This looks promising. He has a look up. Hernandez with the clearance. Madrid are looking to break at pace. Short changes him with that pass.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
And it's Palmer. Valverde does really well there, he is strong.
The Netherlands really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And the through ball. He's on it, can he get away? Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Just eases him off the ball. Rice.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Matheus Cunha. Cucurella. Looking for the run. And he's picked it up out wide. Delivers the ball. Madrid upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
He's in a great position here. Oh, shooting chance! And that has been clubbed away. Mbappe. Oh, red, nice interception. Now it's Turan. Cucurella. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Oh, he's found support out wide. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Tries to get it clear. Takes a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Palmer clears it away. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Chips it through. There's the header! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Valverde, played over towards the opposite flank. Cucurella. He is just caressing the ball. Partey for Valverde.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Partey. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, well played. Plenty of numbers back. Lukaku. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Branthwaite. Now he's got space here. Ndika. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Cucurella. And it's Cucurella. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Valverde. Cucurella. And it's made its way to him. Oh, important interception. Lukaku looking to add to his goal. The Netherlands still trailing by 1 and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. And he's heaved it away.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Cucurella. Wan-Bissaka. It's a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. Nicely aimed pass. Not the most accurate pass. And it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Out of play for a throw. Valverde. Referee's given a throw. Well, that looks a decent ball. Thuram! Now, who's going to be first to this?
The Netherlands really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And here's Bruno Fernandes. Ruben Dias gets it clear. And it's Cucurella. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Looking for options for movement. Thinks about the shot. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Knocks it into space. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Valverde. Mbappe. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Bruno Fernandes is fouled.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number
We have got
18.
changes here from both sides, in fact. That has not gone well.
Bruno
Ruben
Fernandes.
Dias getting this one clear.
Number 21.
Pulisic
Lukaku.
threads one in.
Number 4. Matheus Cunha.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Hadrian.
The Netherlands really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Mbappe. Number 13. Pulisic.
He's got away.
Substitution in progress.
Oh, sweet feet. Matheus Cunha. And they can counter here. Time and again they are repelled. The Netherlands are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Now it's Matheus Cunha. A hefty challenge, but fair enough.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Oh, it's come loose. That is a crunching tackle. Decent progress down the left. He's picked his way through. That is lovely.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Pulisic does really well to win the ball there. And there goes the final whistle. So in the end, 1 goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
Just a quick announcement. We would like to inform
What are your thoughts
you
on
that
today's game then,
CCTV
Jim?
is now in
That's a
operation
fairly
for your
demoralising
safety.
loss.